Wave 31's Xavier Wary joins us live now in studio with reaction from an abortion provider here in Huntsville with the Alabama Women's Wellness Center. Xavier.
Yeah, Brittany, Yashina Robinson, who has been practicing women's health more than 14 years, says despite the Roe v. Wade overruling, she still refers to herself as an abortion provider. Robinson says Friday was an emotional day for her, her staff, and the women who came in looking to get the care that they needed.
This has been a horrible day for us here in our clinic.
This comes after abortion provider Yashina Robinson says she learned news that Roe v. Wade was overturned. She says she knew immediately that she and her staff had to stop providing abortion care.
Unfortunately, in our clinic, we had several patients that had come. We were only able to take care of a few of the patients who had showed up to our clinic.
Which is not ever something Robinson says she wanted to have to do.
The patients who had signed in thinking they were having procedures today, who we had not started and that we could not care for, we put them into a separate room and we talked to them all separately to let them know what we could do. So the people who were first visits, we told them that we would not be able to provide any care for them, and we apologized profusely.
Robinson says there were many tears.
First, we all cried, and then we had to gather ourselves to decide how we was going to take care of these patients and what we do.
In just a few hours after Roe v. Wade was overturned, Attorney General Steve Marshall requested a judge lift the injunction against the state's abortion ban, otherwise known as the Human Life Protection Act. Friday afternoon, a judge granted that motion.
We believe the court today acted responsibly. It was consistent with overturning a decision that truly had no constitutional basis. And the reality is that we're back to the point of allowing states to be able to make these decisions.
Now with Roe v. Wade overturned, Marshall says that's the way it should be.
That is the basis of our republic. I think it is the acknowledgement of the majority decision today. And it's the will of the respective states on how this issue should be decided, and that's exactly where it should be.
Being a healthcare provider, this ruling makes life for Robinson and those who depend on her services difficult.
And it's very hard as an abortion provider, and knowing how much I care about my patients, to sit in front of them right now and I'm having to think about what it is that I can do for them because of the state that I'm living in and the state that they are in.
Now, Robinson says they will continue to help patients who are in need of care explore other options. Live in studio, Xavier Wary, Wave 31 News.